Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for coming back to this video. This is just going to be a little bit of an update on the save with Estudiantes here. As you can see, we've got it up on the league table, that glorious vision of us on top of the Superliga. Basically, what I'm going to do now, I mentioned it towards the end of the last proper episode that I was going to go through and play the Copa Superliga off camera until we get if we get to the semi-final possibly, and then the Copa Libertadores if we get to the latter stages of that as well. So I'm just going to do a little bit of an update here. We are now in July. This is the first time I've actually loaded this save since I recorded that last episode, and that's about a week and a half now. And basically what it is, it's kind of like I've won the league, so it's kind of like, breathe, and it's kind of like it's a good jump off point now. So I'm not saying the series is finished, but I'm saying it's kind of benched, if you like. It's kind of on pause. As I say, I don't think I've even gone through anyway. I think if I go to the inbox, it is still all the news items saying we won the league. That is basically, I saved it after that last record. And then I haven't loaded it back up. So yeah, I mean, what I am going to do is eventually I am going to play through a little bit, and if we do get to sort of like the semi-finals of the Copa Superliga, I will do that on camera, and the final if we get there. And then once the new season kicks in, I'm going to play most of it off camera and just come back if we get through in the Libertadores to sort of like maybe the quarter final and do that onwards. The problem with Argentina is that it kind of overlaps. There is no natural end point for a series because you either do it now at the end of the league campaign or the end of the Super League Cup campaign, but then you're kind of in the middle of a Copa Libertadores campaign. So then do you go forward and do you play the Libertadores campaign and finish in the middle of a league season? So I'm kind of stuck a little bit as to where to actually naturally finish it for the end of FM19. As I say, we're in July now. The kids break up in a couple of weeks, which means things happening all summer holidays. There's going to be later nights for the kids. It's going to be all things like that. So just getting in front of the screen and playing a game, let alone getting to a point where I can record, edit, upload, that's going to be affected. So I figure if I just bench it as a main series now, and hopefully we will get some closure on the Copa Superliga and the Libertadores. Probably won't do another season as a regular series because I'm just not going to be able to keep up with uploading it. It's just going to fall by the wayside. What I instead want to do for FM20, for FM19, building up to FM20, is do another couple of series of Save Our Season. The next one's going to be with Kievo because for some reason you sadistic lot really want to see me do that one, so that one is going to be coming. Also working on a new little series of Wipeout with Real Madrid, so we're currently recording that at the minute, which is going quite well, so hopefully that will be out before too long as well. And I just wanted to do a couple of things that don't have quite as much pressure as an actual long-running series, and what I'm going to do with that Kievo one as well is I'm going to change the way I play the game, and I'll explain it a little bit more in the video. But basically, I don't think that I've played this series enough. I mean, this is the end of the 5th series. We're only in 2023. It's not good enough for a YouTube series. You need to be getting further and further in to see how players like Gaston Vigna do, to see how players like Estevao and Mario Gatti, of course, see what they do in their careers. And you know, you do 5 seasons in a game, and it just doesn't. You just don't see that. So I think what I'm going to do, because of the situation with the Kievo one, I'm going to have to do more games in the series, but I still want to fit it into a week. So I'm probably going to do two games per video, and probably do it on key highlights, and just try and get through it that way, because that will run every day from Sunday onward. Not coming Sunday, but it will start on a Sunday and will run daily. To be honest, probably be relegated by the Wednesday, but yeah, more on that when that video comes out. So stay tuned to the channel. Basically, yeah, just stay subscribed, keep those notifications on, and jump in the comments. Follow me on Twitter as well at GamerJamesFM, and you can keep up to date with what I'm doing. But yeah, I just want to give you a little update on this, guys. It's not dead. It's just taking a little bit of a breather, but it will be back at irregular intervals. I hope that's okay with you guys, but it just feels like the right thing to do right now. So It will hopefully still come up in a couple of weeks' time. We'll have some Super League Cup action if we get that far. And once I get back in front of the save again, I'm sure I'll fall in love with it again, and I'll want to get through and do that. At least do that Libertadores campaign. But yeah, for the time being, it's parked, but it will come back in some shape or form. But stay tuned to the channel for that other good stuff that's going to come out, and there will be a video detailing what I'm going to do with FM20 as well, so make sure you stick around. I've had a few new subscribers recently as well, so thank you very much for that, guys. And yeah, I will see you very, very soon for lots more lovely FM19 content and FM20 when it comes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in a bit.